When I did my last workshop, I spent a lot of time choosing the flooring. Not just what looked good, what I thought would actually hold up. And after using it properly, it turned out to be one of the best decisions that I made. So moving into this workshop, now I know how good it is, it was an absolute no-brainer to use it again. Let's get it fitted and I'll show you exactly why. This is the BiGDUG Essentials interlocking flooring I had in my last workshop. I'd been using that for a while now and I was really impressed. So when I was planning my workshop move, I didn't think twice about using it again. I reached out to the guys at BiGDUG, explained that I'd used it before and I was going to be fitting it again in this workshop and asked if they wanted to get involved. They were up for it and supplied the flooring that I'm going to fit in this video. The flooring here is a concrete slab, so I just needed to give it a quick vac to get rid of the dust. This flooring is pretty forgiving in terms of what you lay it on. In the old workshop, I laid it over tiles. You don't need any underlay, so I'm laying it straight down onto the concrete. I'm starting by removing the tabs from one edge so I can start against the wall. I cut the floor using my mini plunge saw and a straight edge. You can cut it with a decent knife or any saw really. I lay my first tile in place and then the second tile just gets knocked into it with a mallet. I then mark up and cut my next tile that sits against the front wall and start laying the first full row. After that, it couldn't really be simpler. You just add tiles row by row and knock them into place. There's a handy little arrow in one corner, which makes it easy to keep the orientation correct. I leave an expansion gap of 10mm, even though it's not required, because the sun gets quite intense through the windows in here. Whilst I'm fitting the rest of the flooring, let me tell you my favourite things about it after using it for a good while. First up is how easy it is to lay. You don't need any special tools or knowledge, and it really is forgiving stuff. You can lay this floor a bit at a time, so if you wanted to lay half now and then finish it another day, you can. With a workshop or garage, not many other flooring options let you do that. You can't really do half a resin or concrete floor and then come back and finish it later. One of the main reasons I chose it for this workshop was the fact that I wasn't able to empty this space, as you can see. I had to work around all of my gear, and this flooring makes that really easy. Once it's down, you can move stuff straight onto it. No need to wait for adhesive to cure or finishes to dry. It's really hard wearing, so I know that I'm not going to damage the floor, unlike my original tiled workshop floor, which was chipped and cracked. It's anti-fatigue and shock resistant, meaning that it's kinda on your joints and anything that you inevitably drop on it. Handy if you drop an expensive tool on the floor. Another huge benefit to me is the fact that you can use casters on it. The old flooring in here didn't allow for that, as the casters dug into the softer rubber matting. It also adds a little bit of insulation and is generally warmer than a concrete floor. I definitely noticed this in my old workshop when I fitted it. I found it really useful when I was laying it to be able to work around things and then fill in the gaps. If you get to a tricky part, if you have a less regular shaped room, you can leave the cuts until later and then do them at the end. I left all of my side cuts till the end and then I installed them all at once. One of my very favourite things is just how great it looks. Not only in person, but it looks brilliant on camera too. With this flooring you can go from a dusty concrete floor to a really professional looking flooring in a matter of hours. I spent the afternoon doing this, and from start to finish, even with filming, it only took me about 3.5 hours to get this full 21 square metre workshop done. It's nice having previously fitted this flooring, knowing that it's going to hold up to everything that I throw at it and still look great. If you're looking for a new flooring for your space, I would really recommend this stuff. When I first bought it for the old workshop, I was on a fairly tight budget and I wanted something decent without spending a small fortune. And since buying it, I can confirm that it really is excellent value for money, which is exactly why I was going to buy it again for this bigger space. I'm chuffed to have this down because it's starting to feel like a proper workshop in here. This is step 1 of the process. Now we have the base in, it's time to get it all fitted out over the next few weeks. Massive thank you to BiGDUG for supplying these floor tiles. Check them out in the link down in the description. If you want to follow along with this new dream workshop build, make sure you subscribe to the channel. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.